You have come here because you want to know how I bought my travel ticket to Lagos, Nigeria for less than $400. Well, sit down, stay tuned if you want to find out exactly how. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Yinka Oyebanjo-Odofin. In English, it's Yinka Oyebanjo-Odofin. Thank you very much for tuning in, aka also known as Yinks. And I will be giving you guys a tour, or how would I call it now? I'll be showing you guys how I actually got my flight ticket round trip from Los Angeles all the way to Lagos, Nigeria for less than $400. So sit down, stay tuned, relax, and enjoy the video. So as you can see, you go onto the travel page and the 68,296 points are worth about $853. That is a lot of money. So for those of you that think credit card points are not worth a lot, well, it is. So how I'm doing this is I'm going to first buy my ticket from from Los Angeles to London directly. I'm going to get a round trip for that. Then I'm going to do from London to Nigeria. That was how I figured out was the best for my points, because if I tried to do the other way around, it just wasn't working. So right here I'm trying to show you guys if we did from Los Angeles directly to Lagos, just to show you that those points just didn't add up too well. Then now this is me doing from Los Angeles to London, because now you see how the prices have changed to 30 something thousand points versus before when it was like almost 100,000 points from Los Angeles directly to Lagos. That was just too much. And plus I'm gonna be in London for a few days and do a few other adventures out there. So you check your options, check the baggage details, if you have to pay or if it's already covered. You check all the different things. So as you can see here, I'm going through all the different options, whatever works best for me, for my timing. So you do have to do a little bit of research, but that little bit of research you're doing helps. So now I'm buying the return from London to Los Angeles, and when I had to be back, I know I had to be back at a certain time, so I'm doing that and this. So as you can see here, now I'm showing you the review of the ticket. So if I move from economy to standard economy, see how the price goes up a little bit by 10,000 points. I don't mind being in basic economy. It's British Airways, so I'll be alright. And as you can see today, the total came down to 40,422 points. Look at it again. That is pretty cheap. So I paid $0 for that ticket. Guys, you have booked your trip. So now this is me booking the flight from from London to Lagos. And as you know, I said before that it turned out to be a lot cheaper for me, because altogether it all came down to about, I used all 68,000 points. Yeah, so those are you pick the ones that you want. I picked the Emirates, and if I wanted to upgrade, those are the prices. And then the price out there came down, as you could see, to $731, but then with 27,000 points, that reduced it by $438. So my final came down to $300 basically. I then switched to my cell phone because the computer was lagging. Well, I hope you learned a lot and you enjoyed it. As you can see, credit card points, or would I say credit card points? Mileage points are very, very important. People usually think it's nothing, it doesn't. Guys, save your points. I know, yes, Dave Ramsey said don't use credit cards, but guess what? Maybe credit cards is just not for everyone. But for you that you think you have good financial spending and you have good discipline and good habits, I'll tell you, maybe you should venture into using credit card points, because guess what? It can save you a lot. As you can see, I bought my round trip for less than $400. That's the actual flight. And mind you, I just got the flight less than a month before I'm traveling. That is unheard of. You don't buy such flights like that. But hey, guess what? People always say those credit card points, they're not true, they're not whatever. I've tried it. I'm an example. Look, me, I'm African. I'm telling you, it's true. It's a true something. So make sure you utilize it. I'm telling you, try it out. It doesn't hurt you. It's not gonna hurt. I'm about to travel. As long as I get on the flight, that's all. Don't worry. When I get on the flight, you guys will know. I'll give you the history about how the whole trip goes and everything. And I'm sure it would be nothing short of good memories and adventurous, because adventurous Africa. I just here to just do things. But on a very serious note, guys, I'm just telling you, if you have the opportunity to get a credit card and get the sign-up bonus, don't misuse the opportunity. Make sure that you get that bonus as much as you can. And of course, don't try and break your bank. If it's something that you don't spend that kind of money on a regular basis to get that sign-up bonus, then don't do it. It's that simple. For me, I have opportunity where I can actually spend the money and get reimbursed due to different based on where I work. So that's the blessing that I also have. If you have the opportunity, let's say you're expensing stuff at work, expense it and use the points. It's simple. Why are you making it complicated? The man said it's 90 commercial. It's easy. It's not complicated, man. But guys, again, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you again next week. Stay tuned. Remember, stay blessed and be a light, because you can make an impact in this world. Thank you very much again, and peace out. Boom.